Okay, as we are waiting for the next match to load, let me explain what is going on. The faction Big Business has 3 members: the Governator, Warrior, and Tiny. They're going up against Wonder Kid, the AWL champion, and 2 as of yet unannounced opponents. We'll find out who they are coming up right now. The theme song for Big Business, the faction that believes that this is a big man's sport, and that only the biggest should be the best. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Here's the first match in the #1 Contender Series. Now making his way to the ring, representing Big Business, Tiny! Yeah, Tiny. Whatever. Tiny, an enormous man, but who will be the first of the allies to come out and fight him? Oh yeah, one of the many Japanese wrestlers in this company. Let's bring him out. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, he is the Japanese megastar, Gamba! Gamba, short for Gambaro, or Gambare, Gambarimasu, if you want to conjugate that. It's Japanese, it means to always do your best, and that is exactly what Gamba always does. A wise selection by Wonder Kid for the first of his 2 allies. Tiny and Gamba. Gamba wa itsumo gambarimasu. Hajimemashou! You will notice a distinctly Japanese bent to a lot of the wrestling and a lot of the storylines that you'll see here, because, well, I should say this is being recorded. We are live in Japan right now. I, the Ryu Sensei, the guy running this show, I live in Japan. I'm an American citizen, but I really like the Japanese style of wrestling, and I'm going to hopefully have at least some elements of that here in the AWL within the limits. Oh, the limits of the program. Right now, Tiny obviously using his size and weight advantage over Gamba, but remember, this is before the days of realistic physics in wrestling video games. These were the days when Mark Henry could be body slammed by Taka Michinoku, and that is actually pretty much exactly what may happen here. It wasn't until midway through the SmackDown series that the WWE video games started having realistic physics, so you could have Stephanie McMahon body slamming the Big Show. Not so much anymore, regrettably. Nice spinning back fist by Gamba. Japanese megastar. Was he sort of based on guys like Sema, or actually he's primarily based on Sema, and a few of the other guys in Dragon Gate. Nice short arm clothesline by Tiny. See that flashing bar at the top? That means he has the crowd support. They're technically chanting for him. Something along the lines of, "You're poorly named. You're poorly named. You're poorly named." Yeah, I like to pretend that the non-existent, and if you look around the ring, mainly two-dimensional fans, I like to pretend they're somewhat creative with their chanting. I have issues. First match of the set of 3, Gamba already in the yellow zone. Tiny, a wise acquisition by the Governator. His philosophy that only the biggest of the big men can be champions, can be leaders in professional wrestling. Personally, I don't follow that, and neither does traditionally the AWL. We've had light heavyweights as world champions. We've had a female world champion a couple of times, and yeah. But the Governator believes that you have to be a big man in this sport to succeed. And right now, Tiny is proving that to be somewhat plausible. But no, quick head scissors by Gamba, taking down Tiny. Gamba, one of the... one-shot knockout. 1, 2, No! Gamba able to heal himself up into the yellow zone just in time, and right back into the red, but he was able to kick out. 2.5 minutes, we're about the halfway point. 5 minutes for non-title matches. 10 minutes for tag team and light heavyweight title matches. 15 minutes for an Anarchy title match, and no time limit whatsoever, traditionally at least, for World Championship matches. And that's what this is about. This is about the World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Wonder Kid. And wait a minute, Gamba has Tiny in the corner. Woo! Quick chop. Knife edge chop to the big man in the suit. Nice leg drag. Take the big man off his feet, and then Itsugiri. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I like to think it's Itsugiri. 2 minutes remain. That's your 2-minute warning. And how does he backdrop this guy? Oh yeah, right. No physics in this program. Japanese arm drag. Coming up next, Warrior. The spirit of combat. The Warrior. No relation to the Ultimate. Wait a minute! Gamba Kani! Gamba Kani! The Gamba Kani has been locked in. Kani means crab in Japanese. Gamba Kani. Will Tiny tap out? Will he tap out? Yes! Oh, wow, okay, yeah, I honestly didn't expect that. Okay. Here's your winner by submission. Gamba! Just goes to prove what you can do when you always try your best, when you always Gambas. I should let you know, I don't know the outcomes to these matches. This is all AI, this is all computer controlled at the highest difficulty level. In that sense, this is really a shoot. I have no idea who's going to win these matches. But 1 down, 2 to go.